Hi, beautiful souls. Greetings from France. It's currently a little bit cold and wet in France. I'm a 1 hour drive away from Lyon. For those who are new here on my channel and wonder what I am talking about, I'm currently traveling through Europe. I left my country, Belgium, 1 week ago now when I'm recording this video. And I already made this video a few weeks ago when I was still in Belgium, but unfortunately I forgot my mic and I was outside and there was a lot of winds and it was not suitable to put online because then my program to give this video subtitles blocked for some kind of reason. So it was clear to me that I just had to make this video again. So hey, welcome! Today I want to talk about the actual birth of the divine masculine and the feminine, because I'm starting to realize more what these labels actually mean. Of course, we use them all the time in the twin flame communities, but again, these are just labels. These are not gender or sexual related. It's about the energy. And yeah, the divine feminine stands for the leading twin, for the energetic leader in this dynamic, the first one who awakens and shifts this whole process from the inside out. And then the divine masculine stands for the runner, the one who is denying most of the time this connection, is rejecting you, and so on. And is most of the time also more the matrix twin. They live more in the 3D field of reality, but it all depends on so many things. And some masculines are already into spirituality and others aren't at all. That doesn't matter. It's not that important. And I'm currently in a beautiful phase with my masculine in our physical union, that I just felt like now he is turning into this archetype of divine masculine. And when I got activated on this journey and I had this first physical separation and this dark night of the soul, and I got obsessed with the whole twin flame label and concept, I started to read all these blogs and listen to all these podcasts and watch all these videos. And I thought, because that's also a very important thing on this journey, at that point I invited certain content around this topic that were resonating with what I was curious about and what I thought that this twin flame journey was about. So I thought I have to rise in my feminine energy so that he can rise in his masculine energy. And then he will be this strong, masculine man that will carry me, that will hold me, that will take responsibility and actions. But that's actually not true. Because, of course, every human being carries both of these energies within themselves. And that's also a little bit what inner union is referring to. It's the balance between your own feminine and masculine energies within. It's flowing through them. It's using them both. It's co-creating with these energies. And that can bring a sense of wholeness, of connection, of unconditional love, of life force energy. It's the dance between the masculine and the feminine, between Shakti and Shiva. Very interesting, the Shakti and the Shiva energies. You can look it up if you want to. But also the yin and the yang. You are both of them. That makes you alive. And that's where the feminine is actually being born. That's where she rises. She no longer seeks out of itself, or he never looks out of itself. They are turning inwards. They are feeling the divine. They are connected with it. They remember that they are a unique expression of the divine, of the unity of source of God. So you are not a half that needs another half to be a full circle. You can take care for yourself, nourish yourself, listen to yourself, live life from your masculine and your feminine energy. And so this also needs to happen within the masculine before there can be more peace and harmony between the two of them. Also, the masculine needs to go inwards and needs to feel and remember his or her wholeness again, needs to feel the divine again, and eventually maybe co-create as well with them. And that only happens when the masculine is slowly shifting as well, because of the feminine is doing all this balancing work in the energy and within him or herself. And that's where I'm taking you into my online course, Inner Union Activation. But I also have this separate course, Inner Union Balance, that is only focused on the balancing work. And the other course is like a more complete course with week by week guidance into activating your inner union, embodying this and anchoring and balancing this. But a lot of you guys have just purchased my balancing course because you're already integrating this and experiencing this for the first time. And one of the misassumptions that we have is when the masculine suddenly reach out to us or show up, send a text message, is that they are ready and choose you and like all these desires of your ego mind. No, it still requires a time of balancing and integrating this, and everything that you learn through integrating your inner union and activating your inner union is now something that you also have to apply on the 3D and your masculine returning, responding, shifting. And the masculine will also start to show up and choose you, but still from a place of lack and separation as well, and victimhood or whatever it is. But that's not the divine masculine. That's just a shadow of them that is still operating unconsciously within their lives and their behavior and their words. And it only will start to feel peaceful when they are being born as well, when they are feeling their worth, their love for themselves and their lives. And that's how a new template of relationship is being born as well. You have the divine masculine and the feminine, and they both choose to let source or the divine flow through them and guide them. And this can appear for the masculine very uniquely. The masculine doesn't have to be very spiritual, but you will just feel that they are changing and more in harmony and not operating from a place of lack and chasing and expecting and desiring. And I just added 3 new videos for both of my courses to give more insights and details that I didn't yet share with you, because I was also still navigating through this. And now I can look back on them and share these new insights and details on the shifts in frequency with the masculine, but also things that are still required for you to be balanced within your divine feminine, and so on. So these new videos are now live in the courses, but I will also email everyone who already have access to this course. And of course, you are very welcome to join one of these courses if you feel the call. Thank you everyone for watching and being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.